The boys had come up with a plan to bust Jesse out of jail. They gave Cooter a holler and agreed to meet him over by the impound yard. Y'all keep an eye out for them stunts, you hear? Nail them, and every so often you'll see Daisy in a different outfit. Y'all know women, always want to try something new. Step one was to get Jesse's truck out of the lockup.
Only fancy driving will pull Rosco away.
How about knocking over something?
Well, that ought to raise a ruckus.
Aim for some trash cans, Bo.
Phew!
Uncle Jesse's stew must have been in that one. And another. That's good, Bo. Knock over another trash can. And again. And again.
Nice going, but Rosco still ain't taking the bait.
Try doing some donuts.
Reckon Boss Hogg's statue's a good place to start.
Now there ain't nothing Rosco cared more about than staying on Boss's good side.
Don't you just love running circles around Boss Hogg?
Try it again. This time honk the horn. That ought to bring Rosco running.
Hold up, Dukes. You see, you're causing a public disturbance is a violation of your probation.
Come on now, Rosco. We're just two good old boys.
Never meaning no harm.
Well, you've been in trouble with the law since the day you was born. Now get Rosco out of here.
Keep him on our tail, cuz.
Better slow down.
Well, now this is a first. The General slowing down in a chase.
It's working. We're leading Rosco away.
Like a big V8 carrot dangling in front of a mule.
Yeah, ain't getting away from me this time.
Looks like Rosco's taking the bait.
We got us a catfish on the line.
Okay, boys, I'm in the clear. Now just lose Rosco and we're all set.
Well, that ought to be easy.
Yeah, ain't getting away from me this time.
Now this is what I've been waiting for. A good old-fashioned car chase.
Dang it, Bo, shake him.
Darn it. I've lost them Dukes.
Okay, we lost them.
Good work, Bo.
Rosco ended up with a bent axle, a front seat full of bird business, and a powerful conviction to stay at his post no matter what. When the boys liberated Jesse's truck, they found a set of off-road tires in the back. Now the general was ready for some hill climbing. Meanwhile, the boys decided to head on over to the Duke farm and plan their next move. By the way, you folks know the junkyard's home for a little chasing practice with Hazzard's finest. Just bring along a buddy.
Now that we got Uncle Jesse's truck, we can yank the bars right out of the cell wall.
More fancy driving ain't gonna shift Roscoe.
What about dynamite?
Daisy, we want to break Uncle Jesse out of jail, not blow him to kingdom come.
Not for the jailhouse, silly. No, just for show. No one will get hurt, and it's sure to bring Roscoe Redden.
Where are we gonna find us some dynamite?
Back in the days of shine running, Luke Duke would run refreshments up to the miners at the Hazzard coal mine.
I remember seeing an old case of dynamite up at the coal mine.
That Luke's got a memory like a steel trap.
There's the police. Let's have some fun.
Thought we were supposed to keep out of trouble.
All right, pull it over, Dukes.
Looks like we got company, cuz.
Get rid of them. We ain't got time to socialize.
Darn Dukes ain't gonna get the best of Rosco P. Coltrane.
Now this is what I've been waiting for. A good old-fashioned car chase.
Now, where did they come from?
Dang it, don't shake 'em.
If the General Lee is good for one thing, it's frustrating the law.
Okay, we lost him.
Good work, Bo. Let's head for the coal mine.
Dang, the mine shaft's all locked up.
Reckon there ought to be a key down near the old abandoned miners' huts. Looks like we might have to do some fancy driving to get that key.
Fancy driving is my middle name, cuz.
Sit back and relax, folks, and enjoy the show.
We got the key, cuz.
Head back up to the mine shaft gates, Bo. That's where the dynamite is. We'll use this here key to get to the dynamite in the mine shaft.
Let's get the dynamite.
If you thought it was a little too warm before, it's gonna get a heck of a lot hotter. Ain't nothing more foolish than walking into a mine full of leaky old dynamite sticks. Except driving out with one.
This has got to be the dumbest stunt I ever had a hand in.
Yeah, well, watch the road, or we're gonna be blown right off it. Stop piddling around, Bo. This here dynamite's scaring me.
Don't have a hissy, Luke. I'm headed back to town now.
Hurry, Bo. This dynamite's fixing to blow.
Didn't even think it'd last this long.
Forget the roadblock. Head down that track through the woods.
Taking the woods track ain't gonna be easy.
Now that stick of dynamite might be the only thing that separates them Duke boys in more ways than one.
Heard tell there's been some logging going on out these ways.
Okay, Luke, I got it covered.
Get around these trucks, cousin. We're running out of time.
I know. So if Cooter's at the jailhouse...
Stands to reason we ought to go there too.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Whew, just be thankful we got here in one piece, cuz.
You can rev it all you want, Duke, but I ain't budging from this spot for nothing.
Don't bet on it, Roscoe.
Of course, everybody's got a soft spot. And the Dukes had a pretty good idea where old Roscoe was keeping his.
What? Why, you... Oh, sorry,
You gotta
boss.
give Roscoe one thing. He's dependable.
Afternoon, Uncle Jesse.
See, I know what you're up to, Jesse Duke. Don't you move a muscle.
And here comes the cavalry.
Well, hey, Uncle Jesse. Need a lift?
You couldn't have picked me up in a car with working doors? Now, if I could just remember which neighbor around these parts has a barn we could hide in.
mess with the General Lee.
You pesky critter! Ain't no police.
Stop them, Dukes, you ninny. Yes, sir, Sheriff. I'm right on their tail. I don't want their tails, you nincompoop. I want them behind bars.
Let's see if we can't give Rosco the slip.
And Enos, too.
Times like these, it's best to find a hidey hole and pull the dirt in on top of it.
What in tarnation is Rosco up to?
Up to no good, more likely.
Pull into that there farm, Luke.
There's gotta be a barn here somewheres. How about this farm, Uncle Jesse?
Let's take a peek and find us a hidey hole. Now, if I can just remember which neighbor around these parts has a barn we could hide in.
Looks like we got company, Uncle Jesse.
Get rid of them. Ain't got time to socialize. Pull into that there farm, Luke.
There's gotta be a barn here somewheres.
I think we're okay. You did a fine job, son.
'Twas a heck of a plan, but it worked. Jesse was free and the boys could get back to saving that orphanage.